Hack Live, not UHC. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Hack Live, organized by Kernelcon in collaboration here with the people from Hacking Esports from UHC, the channel that you love. This is not UHC, as you all. I think you all know, right? Y'all went to kernelcon.org. Y'all subscribed. I do believe you're also, everyone here is in the Discord server, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're not, find the Discord server link here on the chat and be sure to be a part of it, because there's the Discord server is where everything will happen. You can communicate to other people throughout the con. You can participate into the villages. You can participate into a bunch of stuff, but especially votings. So the live votings of the challenges of tonight will happen all in Discord. So if you're not there, you will be left out of the voting. So again, Discord server link in the chat. I don't know where the chat is here. So in the chat, and also on screen if you need, I think. I don't know. So you got the idea, right? You got the idea. Welcome everyone to Hack Live. I was going to say tonight, I'm so used to presenting UHC. Today we'll have an amazing event. And it's not just going to be me. It's going to be a bunch of amazing people. We're going to have Tim and Tyler from Kernelcon itself. We're going to have Int80. We're going to have Jeff Moss. We're going to have Sarah Edwards, Chris Eagle. We're going to have John Hammond. We're going to have Joe Grand. We're going to have so much amazing people. I cannot wait. Okay. So I would like to introduce you all to my husband. It's going to be my co-host tonight. Y'all know him. It's Int80. Hi, baby, from Dual Core.
Hello, my name is Int80. I'm the rapper in Dual Core, or more famously known as Marina's husband.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's all me. Would you like to introduce yourself for the people watching us that don't know about you, and they should?
Sure. I hack computers and make rap music about it. And I've been in a group called Dual Core alongside my producer, C64, since I guess our first album came out 2007, which feels like 5 pandemics ago now, I guess, at this point. But we have been playing DEF CON since 2007 and been very fortunate enough to share both hacking and music with the world at large. And I also co-host UHC, the Ultimate Hacking Championship, on Sundays with Marina. The format there, if you're watching us for the first time, is that we have a live CTF where we don't know the challenges. It's a kind of similar like Hack the Box, sort of, where there's an environment and several flags that you have to obtain. We've got 10 hackers that hack their way through the environment, and we kind of show their screens, and we have amazing guests that join us each week, and we comment about the techniques and tools and procedures that you are seeing live as people are hacking. A lot of it's Googling, but that is also hacking. So yeah, my background is reverse engineering and red team. So I've kind of been like all over the place, write malware, break into places, threat hunting. So I love computers. I've been hacking since I was a kid. And one place where I'm not as skilled, but Marina is the social engineering and physical pen test side of things. So if you're ever interested in learning more about that, Marina Ciavatta is the one to check out for sure.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like the break and entering things,
But what we've done here,
right, little nice girl.
Yes, if you ever see Marina in your building, you may need to call security right away.
Don't do that. Let me do my assignment.
Yeah, just let her go. She's fine. She's supposed to be there. But what we've done here with the Kernelcon folks is we've taken our UHC format and kind of ported it. So we're going to have an amazing keynote to kick things off, but then we're going to have sort of like a live CTF. So the folks that Marina mentioned, John Hammond, Sarah Edwards, Chris Eagle, Joe Grand, they're all going to be solving challenges live here that you have not seen before, that they have not seen before, that we have not seen before. So we don't know the answers. We're all going to be kind of figuring it out as we go along, and then we'll be commenting. So one thing that I love about UHC is that I learn something new every week, right? I've been hacking for a long time, but there's always some new tool or some new trick that I grab from hosting each week. And I suspect that's going to be the case in every single talk here. I bet John is going to do something or use some kind of utility or maybe a tool in a different way, where we're gonna learn something new from it. So we're really excited to have you here for the day with us. I think it's going to be a really fun experience and a really cool format. I haven't seen this done before, and so we're very excited to try something different.
Yes, we are. You can see by my very dainty reactions that I am extremely excited. And so we're gonna bring the Kernelcon organization on here with us just to talk a little bit more about the event itself. If Entity left anything to anyone say. But yes, we do have a lot to say. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
You properly caffeinated? Have some popcorn on hand?
I amazingly have no caffeine in my body right now. Just the extreme pressure of being live with some of the biggest legends in the hacking field. So,
Right. No kidding. Pretty happy with the lineup today.
A breeze. So let us know about Kernelcon. What's going to happen today?
Yeah. Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to Kernelcon Hack Live. We appreciate you being here on the stream, and we are excited for what we've got going on today. For those that might be new to Kernelcon, we started a few years ago as a regional hacker conference in Omaha, Nebraska. And, as with many conferences last year, when we were faced with the decision to cancel the event, to postpone the event, or to move the conference to virtual. And, I think we made the pivot well last year to virtual, given that we only had a few weeks to make the move. But, as the pandemic continued, all the other events, they started to normalize into more or less the same paradigm. And, when it became clear that we couldn't meet this year, first we were sad. And when we got over that, our new decision to make was, do we do the same thing that everyone else does? Are we going to skip a year, or do we do something different? So we wanted to do something different. And very much like Entity just said, it's sort of CTF meets esports meets hacking. And, lo and behold, the UHC folks literally have hacking esports on Twitch. So, our paradigm is, to set the stage, imagine you're at DEF CON or your favorite, big international hacking con, and you're walking around and you attend year over year, and there's some regular topics, themes for villages, for contests, and just subject matter. And then imagine that you formalize that into, recurring themes and like domains of hacking. So our vision was to take each domain and find an expert in that domain to demonstrate those skills live on these never before seen challenges. So we partnered with UHC, and you're going to see a lot of what they have to bring to the stream today. So the Kernelcon folks are exposed to the UHC paradigm. And, compared to last year, we've really ceded a lot of control and a lot of production decision to UHC. But as I'm sure our folks would expect, we've added our own touches and content. We've got the hardware badge, which I'll talk a little bit more about, here in a minute. And we definitely have graphics and videos, and of course the hacking and the shenanigans in chat. And we do have some giveaways. And speaking of giveaways, it would be this would probably be a good opportunity to mention our 2021 sponsors. If we can put that up on the screen again. Big thanks to Contrast for being a platinum sponsor, and for Checkpoint and GuidePoint for continuing with us this year at that level. We do have a couple of session sponsors with Contrast Again and Hexrays sponsoring the reverse engineering section. And then we have Splunk and Secure Sky and Forefront 17, First National Bank of Omaha, First National Technology Services, and then partnering with, of course, the UHC folks and No Starch. And some of our sponsors are running their own giveaways in Discord. For instance, I know Hexrays is giving away an IDA home license for those of you that have been looking to get started with that tool. And No Starch is ready to direct ship some great books to people to boost their hacking skills. Should I, Marina, should I talk about the badge a little bit, maybe? The Hacker Hockey?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. So folks that go to the conferences, like, you know, electronic badges have kind of become a thing. There's a badge life and you know, a whole culture around it. So our badge this year is the Hacker Hotkey. It's kind of like a little stream deck on a custom PCB made by a couple of our organizers. And you know, if a lot of folks already have these, if we've seen them on social media. If you don't, you can go order one at store.kernelcon.org. We have some left. And these assist in voting, so they're pre-programmed to help with that, where the bottom buttons can vote for the options in the polls that'll be showing up in Discord. So remember when Inte and I were both saying we wanted to do something different than what we'd seen before? Well, you know, live hacking on novel challenges with commentary from UHC is just not different enough. So we really, one of the things that's lacking in the format where it's just a webinar is that the audience kind of is not as involved. It's not as interactive. So we want you to be involved. So periodically we will post polls in Discord, and these polls, the results of the polls, will influence the live stream. So you can choose what our live hackers will actually work on. If they're going too fast or not fast enough, you can help choose how we'll adjust their pace. So that happens in Discord. There is a vote channel which will describe the text on what you're voting on. You can vote in any channel. The bot will pick up your vote wherever you put it, and then they'll be tallied and displayed on the stream. So yeah, you know, our hackers are some of the best, full stop. They're the best in the field, but like Marina said, they're just great people. And honestly, super excited about our lineup. You know, John Hammond's he's a serial CTF contributor, and he's got like 200,000 YouTube subscribers, and he's attacking web discipline for us. Sarah Edwards, our second hacker, you know, she's synonymous with Mac forensics and a renowned SANS 500 instructor, and she'll be tearing apart forensic investigation. Our third hacker, you know, there's no better way to say it. He's got a CTF problem. He's just a serial CTF creator and player and involved in every way possible. And he literally wrote the book on reverse engineering with IDA Pro, and then, you know, did it again and wrote another reverse engineering with Ghidra. So Chris will be hacking away at our reverse engineering discipline. And our final hacker is Kingpin, or Joe Grand, depending on how you know him. And you know, he pioneered electronic badges at conferences. He's been prototyping television shows. He famously testified in front of Congress, and you know, he might even be promoting some new opportunities on TV and things later today. We'll see, but we're gonna try and get him to put down his digital pizza locator long enough to walk through some novel hardware challenges for us. And then we're going to bring them all back at the end of the day for a panel-style Q&A. So prepare your questions and be ready to prompt those to the group.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot, right?
That is a lot. You can breathe now if you want. Take a big, you know, deep breath. Let it go.
Get it all out there.
Yeah,
we're gonna announce someone real big right now.
I foresee a rap career for Tim.
Oh man!
If you can talk for like 5 minutes straight, you're built for a rap career.
Yeah. sorry for the diatribe. We got a lot going on. We are super excited. We're really happy with the lineup. We're really happy with the challenges and the creators. We crowdsourced from some great creators. Most of them have offered to open source the challenges and make them available later. So there's a lot of good things going on with this event.
Dope.